Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Sasha here. And we are keeping it rolling on the 31 days of David's tea. So, for day 4, we're going to finish up this little holiday tin collection with caramel shortbread. I hope you guys and gals can see this. I'm still trying to figure out lenses and angles and whatnot, but caramel shortbread, nice little tin. It's a fruit infusion, and I'll read off the ingredients. So we have apple, raisins, brown sugar, elderberries, willow bark, interesting, almonds, hazelnuts, sour cherries, raspberries, stevia extract, natural and artificial almond and hazelnut flavoring. And for those with any nut allergies, of course, they give you the warning, contains almonds and hazelnuts. So, like the other 3 fruit infusions that we did in the last 3 days, or excuse me, the last 2 days, it's near boiling water, 4 to 7 minute steeping time. And folks, let me tell you something. The scent of this particular tea blend, I would never think that there were any pieces of fruits in here. It's definitely got that almond, hazelnut, and willow bark is an interesting component. So, yeah, don't really smell any of the fruits. It smells very rich, nutty, spicy. Well, not spicy, but rich, nutty, and sweet. That's if I had to give it 3 words. So, I already got a cup of it brewed up in my celebration coffee mug. Well, it's not mine, but y'all know. I actually like this mug. So, again, I did the 2 spoons per around 8 ounces. I like my tea strong. So let's go ahead and have a taste unsweetened and hopefully not scorch my tongue in the process. Okay. The fruits definitely come out in the sip. But, excuse me, y'all. The fruits come out in the sip, but when you take a sniff of the tea blend before brewing, you don't get any of that. The almonds and the sweetness take over your, sense of smell. The stevia extract is, enough, I would say, to sweeten this tea, or excuse me, that it's sweetened enough. Like, I can definitely tell. So, I mean, for this particular tea, ladies and gentlemen, I was gonna sweeten with some of the almond milk, or not almond milk, excuse me, y'all, almond creamer. It's not that bad, or it's not sweetened enough to where I wouldn't say, like, it's not needed, but I'll do a little splash. There we go. Splashy, splashy. Oh, and the tea was a nice little amber, like, it almost reminds me of a black tea. Oh, well, a lighter black tea, but a black tea nonetheless. Handy dandy mixing spoon. Came in handy, of course. I think this would have fared well as a black tea blend versus a fruit infusion, but let's try it with the almond creamer. Ay. It should have stayed just bare bones. Piece of tea leaf get in there. So Not really fancying adding the almond creamer to this. It's fine on its own. But let me give my verdict. So for David's Tea's Caramel Shortbread Fruit Infusion Tea, unsweetened, or rather, no additional sweetener, I give it a good. But with the added sweetener, I give it a bad. It's not really my cup of tea. I didn't mean to say that. It's not really, like, if it has a good amount of stevia in there, and it's a fruit infusion, y'all, I don't really think that it needs any additional sweetener. I'll drink this, but like fruit and cream tea, it could work, but not this time, y'all. Not this time. So that's gonna do it for this or today's episode of the 31 Days of David's Tea / Tuesdays with a Tea. I forgot, y'all. Today is Tuesday, so it's also Tuesdays with a Tea. I don't think I'm going to be able to fit both titles on there. So I'll probably call it TWT. Like 31 Days of David's Tea episode day 4 / TWT episode 21, I believe I'm at. So, and then I'll add it to both playlists, so, you know, you're not missing out. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna do it for this episode, this Super Tuesday episode of 31 Days of David's Tea and Tuesdays with a Tea. I want to thank you all for watching. Any questions, comments, suggestions, or small talk, don't be a stranger. Leave it in my comment section below. Any and all are greatly appreciated. I am getting to the comments. I am loving, the comments I'm getting. Shouts out to Chelsea. Really been keeping in touch, so I really appreciate it. Shouts out to you, homegirl. And folks, I will see you tomorrow for 2 videos. Wellness Wednesday and day 5 with a new collection. I finished this collection, so it's going to be a new collection that I bust out for y'all. All right, folks. So thank you for tuning in. Make it a great day today and every day. See you tomorrow. And y'all have yourselves a darn good one. Bye now.